College, Manchester College in the UK. Since then, it has never been the same. So like he mentioned about communication here, networking. That's my specialist. This is what I study. I am a Cisco certified network professional. This is what I do. You give me a network, I'll fix it. You got a problem, I'll fix it. I've also studied IT security or cloud security. The other name, I don't know. Do you guys hear about a hacker? Yeah? What do they do? Yeah? So is that a good thing to do? Sometimes. You're 100% right. Well, yeah. I have studied that as well, but I've not done the certification. I know how those hackers think, the techniques they use. No IT system is secure. But as a cybersecurity person, we try our level best to make sure our system is secure and not to leave any vulnerability. What is a vulnerability? Do you guys know? No. A vulnerability in a hacking world is kind of like a loophole within a system that an hacker will look for. When they find it, they will exploit it and access the network, take whatsoever they want, and try to leave no trace. It's like they're in, they're out. You wouldn't even know they were there. So in terms of networking, do you guys understand how the internet works? Like you all use your mobile phone, you go on Google, YouTube, you watch video. Do you guys even know how it works? Any idea? No. Okay. I'm gonna just give you guys kind of like a short explanation, because like if I want to go into the detail, it's gonna take longer. But for example, let's say this is your mobile device, yeah, or a computer, yeah. You are connected to another system called a switch, and that is connected to another device called, we call it a router. Can you guys see that? Yeah. And that goes to what we call internet. I'll just put an I. Yeah, internet. But there is a long communication here that goes through. Yeah. For example, if you go on your phones, you put like YouTube, it just appear. A lot of things just happen within that seconds. Yeah. Your mobile phone or your computer device would send a message to the switch. Said to the switch, do you know YouTube? Yeah. But it wouldn't actually say YouTube, because like computers don't know alphabets, they only know numbers, zeros and ones. This is all they know. All the communications we have on our mobile phones, when we put like Google, YouTube, the computer does not send that. It converts everything into ones and zero, off and on. This is where the computer knows where the communication is supposed to go. It will send some bunch of ones and zeros to this switch with whatever information. I'll explain that later on. That is like, we call it like at the top, you have the application session layer all the way to the physical layer at the bottom. I'll explain that. It will give the message to the switch. The switch will send it to the router. And then the router will have a look at it, like, I don't know where this is. For example, if it's youtube.com, we know like we have .com, .org, all this. So the router will then send a message to say, where is youtube.com? Then that will go to your service provider, whosoever is giving you internet access. Like, I don't know, it could be AfriCell or whatever it is, who provide your internet service, yeah? It's gonna send it to their system. Do you know like where this youtube.com is? It's like, I don't know. It will send it to another system, until the message comes back and said, okay, youtube.com is at this address. And the address might look something like this. 178.14.3.111. It could look something like this. This is called an IP address. Yeah? IP address. That's an IP address. All the communication we do, we must have an IP address. That's why sometimes when you try to connect to, let's say, someone else hotspot or Wi-Fi, it might not work because you need to get an IP address. If you don't have an IP address, you just cannot get connected. Yeah. So that information will be sent back, and it go back to the router until you're able to access youtube.com. Yeah, but during that as well, there's a lot of communication that goes through, like I was trying to say.